Hey man, say man, y'all already know man, it's your boy KT, aka Mr. TMP, repping that True Main Production. You dig? True Main in the building, man. Hey, shout out Love Folk Crew. You dig what I'm doing? Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with them, man. Make sure you follow them on Instagram, man. So, everybody been tapped in, y'all been running them Apple plays up on that HBK II, also known as Heartbreak Kid 2 project, you dig what I'm saying? So, with the outstanding streams that's been going on, I feel like I owe my fans a breakdown on what each song means on the project, you know what I'm saying? So if you haven't listened already, go on all music platforms, especially Apple Music, type in HBK2, two eyes, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only album with that name, point blank period. And y'all make sure y'all go listen from the top to the bottom. And if y'all haven't been tapped in with me before, make sure you go listen to the first sequel, Heartbreak Kid, which is HBK as well, and go find out how we even got to this point. So, yo, make sure y'all go do that, man. Shout out to all my listeners. Shout out to the whole True Man, you did, Southside. Yeah, do what I'm doing. The difference between HBK 1 versus 2 is the first one, for those that's been tapped in with me, those that's been listening, you know what I'm saying, I was in a prior relationship, engaged as well, you know what I'm saying, and that HBK 1 was really me breaking down how things was going after the breakup, you know what I'm saying. A lot of times as fellas, we love to brag on, oh, I got this female, I got that female, but we don't never talk about when we actually get our feelings hurt, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say straight heartbroken, but when our feelings get hurt and we really cared about that individual. So that's why on HBK, the first one, there's an HBK Part 1 song all the way to HBK Part 3. I did a Part 4 that I never released, but I decided not to release it. I felt like 1 through 3 was good enough. I gave y'all the breakdown after the breakup, the bid, and the ending on how shit was gonna go. But, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Shawty. You know what I'm saying, anybody that's been tapped in, y'all know me and her did the song Change. Y'all ranked that motherfucker up on Apple Music. That bitch was like my #1 song on Apple Music for shit, damn near 6-7 months. So shout out to her, you know what I'm saying, we did a great ass song, but it is what it is, you did what I'm doing. Now y'all tapped into HBK 2. HBK 2 is me explaining what I've been going through recently, you know what I'm saying. I ain't the type of person to put my business out there on social media or, you know, go run, tell that person, like, if you're in my circle, then you know what's going on, but if you're not in my circle, I'm not putting that shit out there because that's your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Tip said, hey man, mind your motherfucking business. This ain't your business over here. You did. But at the same time, I felt like without me turning up and snapping the way I would normally do in my younger days, let me put in the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure somebody out there can relate to me, can understand, especially my fellas. Shout out to my ladies because I love my ladies. But ladies be going through it too. But I just want to be that voice for the fellas because it seems like nobody really be that voice for us. And we hold all them emotions in and keep them balled up. You know what I'm saying? On to this track list. You know what I'm saying? HBK 2. Out of 10 songs, we're going to start with #1, Trust Issues. You know what I'm saying? Long Live King Vaughn. I took a clip of Vaughn on Lip Service with Angelique, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you just basically saying, like, you know, it's hard. Like, if somebody fuck you over, would you trust them again? Like, everybody fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't exclude himself, but that's how I feel. Like, that's how I brought the project in, letting everybody know, like, hey, everybody fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Men, women, no matter what age you are, everybody fuck up. But can you trust them again? You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Like, once you lose that trust, all you got left is loyalty. And once that loyalty is gone, it's like, damn, what we got? You need. So, yo, track #2, Friends with Benefits, FWB with my boy Young Guilt. Shout out Fully for the beat. You know what I'm doing? Been rocking since we were 15. Straight real, True Bang member, South Hills for life. Beside the road, over that. Me and Guilt did that song, man. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Me and Guilt did that song like back in 2014, 2015 time frame. And the concept of that song is basically like expressing how you caught feelings for your side piece or your side chick. You know, like when you cheat on somebody, you cheated. When you catch feelings for them, that's really an affair. So in my case, I was explaining my situation at the time with having an affair with a woman, you know what I'm saying, and my intent for it. And he turned around and came back and illustrated just a dope ass, you know what I'm saying, picture for you to understand what a man be going through when he be going through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way he described it on his verse, Shawty knew what was going on, but she was still down for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it be like that. And in my case, like, I was ready to pack her family up, pack my family up, and try to bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? It don't make it right. So I'm not trying to glorify it. Don't try to do what we were trying to do back then. You know what I'm saying? It was just music. You know what I'm saying? Being very imaginative, putting the art form out there, and just trying to have you, vibe into it, let you know what it's like. Track number 3, Hurt. Shout out my girl Bunny Boo, man. Double the B's. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go follow Bunny Boo. Man, that just, if you just listen to it, that explains what I was going through. And I'm gonna leave that shit at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna leave that shit right there. That's what I was going through. So that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that came straight from the heart. Real talk, though. That wasn't in to make y'all think shit. This is what it was. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't what it is, because you move forward and you try to progress and you try to do better for the circumstance that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Track number 4, Other Women. Now this is one of my favorite on the album, man. I ain't even gonna lie, it's one of my favorite, Other Women. A lot of times women always have that cap to save a whole guy, but nobody ever talk about that cap to save a whole girl that see a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? That see a good man, and she see the potential in him when the person that he's dealing with don't even see the best in him, or don't truly know how to value and appreciate or take advantage of the type of man that she has beside her, or should I say a king beside her. So you got this other woman, keyword other woman, that sees that want to be in that man, you know what I'm saying, be in that man life, and she's willing to be there for him and help uplift him through whatever situation he's going through with the woman he's already with, because she know that woman that he with, she gonna fuck up again, and when she hang herself, she willing to climb up them steps. Bars, said it in the song. And what I mean by that is, you're not trying to come through the door and make a name for yourself. You willing to climb up the steps, take the time while this man is healing from whatever he's healing from, and you help uplift him. You help nurture him. You help put more into him when he got going on, because he already a great king in his own way and own land. But you being the queen that you are, you trying to reassure and show him that, hey, I know you just went through this, but let me show you how I can bring what I got, plus what you already got, and let me show you how I can heal you and make you a better version of yourself. Because when you with somebody, that should be the ending goal. That's not even gonna say ending goal, that should always be the main goal. It's to help uplift and bring a better version out of them, the way that you would want reciprocated back to you. But a lot of times, in 2023, it don't always go down like that. Do It For Me. Shout out my boy the real Deezy. You know what I'm saying? Do It For Me. Background story on that. Me and Deezy had a bet around the same time, like 2014, going into 2016, somewhere around there. And if I would have won my side of the bet, then you know what I'm saying, bro, like executive produce a whole project for me, and then no, that would have been if I won. But no, that would have been if he won. But if I won, then we would have went ahead and shot the True Made movie. You know what I'm saying? I still got the script laid out. It just life took us in different paths. It don't matter who won or who lost. My boy excellent and great in everything he do. He a jack of trade when it comes to music and when it comes to real life. That's my brother 4L. You know what I'm saying? But the concept of Do It For Me is just like letting these ladies know, like, hey man, shit, we need a freaky girl too. Like, don't get me wrong, we love a good going girl, but shit, when it come down to that bedroom, baby, let's get nasty. And if you heard my verse, you know how nasty I got. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that's the first song that I ever did, and I actually wrote that one, that I really got nasty with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all heard Freaky with me and my boy Sean, boy, that got deep, but this is the first record I really just got like nasty with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, y'all gonna listen to that. You know what I'm saying? You even got me doing a little singing on the hoop. You feel me? Track number 6, Circles with Miss JT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my baby mom, that's Miss JT. Circles is basically like, shout out Crime Mall, we doing what we're doing, and the OGs that came before all of us that originated that song, it's a sample. But Circles is about a woman who's expressing how she's going through like a cycle with her significant other, and her family is telling her to do different, even her mom. And then on my verse, it's the same thing, but it's my homies telling me like, hey bro, you need to switch it up, gang. Like, come on, switch it up. You out here fighting niggas in the street for her, but nigga, maybe she may not be the one for you, type shit. So that's the concept of Circles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Me and Miss JT always made some good music, so can't knock that. Track number 7, Michael Vick on Toxic Virgo. I named it Toxic Virgo because I am a Virgo and I can admit I'm toxic when it comes down to it. Toxic Virgo is basically a song that's about a Virgo that he gets with another woman and they're not in a relationship, but they enjoy each other's company. But that other female that he's dealing with is understanding that it'll never be a lifetime situation. But he's understanding that and content with that, but it's like he can't let it go, but he also trying to show her, like, look, shawty, I'm not really playing with you. Like, I know we're not going to be in a relationship, but I'm not playing with your heart neither. I want you to know that when it comes out my mouth and what I say is real when it comes to you. But she's going through the battle herself of understanding, like, she tired of dudes playing games with her. Like, she wants something real, she wants a commitment, and this is all that he can offer. That's that toxic shit. That's that toxic Virgo. You know what I'm doing? Alright, track number 8, accountability. Now, accountability, that is crazy because track number 8, track number 4 was from the heart, and track number 8 is from the heart. Accountability is me giving a musical apology to someone that I was with in my past that was really down for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take that for a shot. She never broke the G code. She never made me not trust her. Like, I still can trust her to this day. Loyalty always been A1. If I pick up the phone and call her right now, you dig what I'm doing, she gonna answer that phone. And not even on trying to vote type shit, but just more so like, are you good? Like, when your mental's at, like, how the fam going? You know what I'm saying? So that's me taking accountability for my actions that happened and during our time of trying to be together. You know what I'm saying? Because we was rocking out for over, like, shit, damn near 15 years off and on. And a lot of shit happened. And it took me to get to this point and truly take full accountability on my actions towards how we work. And I take nothing from her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me and her both sat down times after certain situations and, you know, like adults talked about it and, you know, made amends. But I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times us fellas, we don't take accountability of the things that we put a woman through, and we don't allow that woman to know that we're truly, sincerely sorry and apologetic for the things that we've done. So when you listen to that song, it's all straight facts, no cap on my daughter, on my mama. Track number 9, Stay, with my sister Quilla B. You know what I'm doing? Stay is crazy how Stay came about, because, like, my sister came over, we had like a 2-3 hour studio session, she playing around, and me being the engineer that I am, I'm listening to her, I recorded it, then I turned around, I came back, I was like, okay, what if I take this part out, take that part out, and then I had sections in between, so that I just punched in right after she came in. It was, you would think we was in the studio going back and forth, but really, she was just fucking around. She'll tell y'all that, like, she was not planning to make that song, but I made magic out of nothing. You know what I'm doing? And Stay is like one of my top 10 records. So shout out my sister Quilla B. You know what I'm doing? I love you, sis. Shout out to my nieces. You know what I'm doing? And track number 10, Voicemail. If you heard Heartbreak Kid, the first one, the last song on that one, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll pull it up one time for y'all, because, you know, I'm a fact cheat. You know what I'm saying? I keep all my facts. I try to make sure I keep everything A1. You did. The last song on the first one is called Cruising, right? Okay. So now I'm about to give y'all some real. I put the song out there on the first version of HBK. But when I re-uploaded the album, I didn't put it on there because I did a song basically where the girl is calling and saying like she can't do this no more. And I ain't gonna lie, it was very, very heartfelt for me. So this time I did the song called Voicemail, where the girl basically called in and she apologized, but she can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's me basically responding back. So it's almost like I said, all these songs fall in line. So it's like the end, but it's not the end in reality. But it's the end to the sequel on what's going on, because it's like, all right, man, she took accountability, she understands, but now I need to tell you how I feel and how you making me feel about going about this. Because if you say you love somebody, why would you put me through this type of pain? You already put me through the struggle. You know what I'm doing? Don't compound the struggle with more pain, because now I don't know how to get up out of this. You know what I'm saying? That's where that song accountability come in, because Shawty was making sure niggas was straight like that. So, yo, that's that voicemail, man. But yeah, man, that's HBK II, Heartbreak Kid 2. The album's out right now. Mr. TMP. Make sure y'all go stream and download that on all music platforms. Videos coming. It just, I gotta be strategic because this my feelings involved in it. So it's like sometimes people don't realize, yeah, you can have a dope ass song, but if you make a video for it, it's almost like you having to relive those memories every time somebody bring up the video. That's why a lot of times certain songs folk come to me like, bro, drop video. I could, but I don't want to. Because I'm still healing as well from my own trauma. You know what I'm saying? Mental health awareness. So anybody out there that's still going through their own mental health issues, I make sure y'all tap in with somebody. It's never wrong to go get help. Don't let society tell you, oh, we ain't supposed to talk to nobody. Go get you some help. Because family ain't always the option. Sometimes family can make your situation worse than what you're going through. Sometimes your partners and your homegirls can make the situation worse than what you're going through. So, go get that mental health check, man. So with that being said and done, man, hey, it's your boy KT, Mr. TMP, True Man Production, you do what I'm doing. Like I said, shout out, love, folk, crew, you do what I'm saying. Got me dripped down one time, man. Go get that HBK II. Y'all be on the lookout for R&B thugs. Me and my boy Sean, the boy. When I be rapping and my boy I be singing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We trying to take a look. We trying to make a couple women throw them bras at us when they hear this right here. On my mama. You do what I'm doing. So that being said and done, man, True Man.